Go.
So this morning we're picking ice wine, and it's got to be cold enough that the grapes actually freeze on the vine. And it's usually the coldest day of the year. And that's what we're doing. The nice thing is they just break right off, and they're not the prettiest things in the world, but they are the sweetest things in the world.
How is your crop this year?
Crop was good. We had a crop. That's a good thing. Everything was very ripe. We had decent yields. You know, all in all, it was a very decent year. We're picking this middle row. Probably want to come over on this side if we can. All in all, I was pretty pleased with things.
Now, the next step after you pick them, what will you do now?
So we'll pick grapes probably an hour or so here, and then we'll load them all up and take them down to the press building, and we'll press them. And then this juice, because it's so sweet, it'll take a good month to probably finish its fermentation. It takes quite a while. Normal white grape juice takes maybe a week to 10 days, but this is a little trickier to get it to ferment to where we need it to be. So.
Now, I know it's a long way off, but approximately when do you think you'll bottle this?
Ice wine's usually August, September, usually about when we bottle ours. It takes a little while just to get it done, to get it clarified. We always try to have it for the holidays. That seems to be kind of the time of the year that people like to purchase those little bottles and, you know, share them, you know, for Thanksgiving and Christmas around the holidays.
That's true. All right.
So this variety is Vidal Blanc, and it's been grown in this region for probably decades, and it's probably the most common variety used to make ice wine. I probably tasted ice wine a long time ago, 20 years ago. A lot of the Canadian wineries started producing it, I'd say probably back in the 90s. And really kind of made a name for themselves. The grapes have to freeze on the vine. And of course here in Wayne County we usually don't have a problem with it getting cold enough, usually early December, to get the grapes to freeze so we can pick them. Doesn't typically get cold enough in California, at least nowhere in California that I'm aware of that you could possibly do this. So they went into winter in pretty good shape, you know, even with a decent crop on them. So it's been a good growing season, and you know, I think things have really hardened off in a way they should get through the winter pretty well. So.
Consistency. Okay, we finished pressing. We get small batch ferment in these large tanks back here, but because ice wine is done in such small batches, we ferment in glass carboys. So we're going to pour it in, and then we'll add the yeast in a little bit. It'll take about 2 months to ferment, and we'll have a real sweet dessert wine at the end.
This is the tasting room at Troutman's Vineyards, with a crackling fire, tables and chairs, and many choices to choose from.